My name is Melissa. First, I want to start out by telling you a little bit about myself. Currently, I'm finishing up my prerequisite classes at East Central College and hope to be starting nursing school in the fall. My future plans are to get my Bachelor's of Science in Nursing and to specialize in pediatrics. My dream job is to work at St. Louis Children's Hospital in the neonatal intensive care unit. Today, I'm going to talk to you about why effective communication is important in the nursing field. Why is communication important? Communication is very important for many reasons. It is a key part in doing your job efficiently and effectively. First, without effective communication, a patient could potentially be at risk for improper care or injuries. If a nurse and doctor or fellow nurse do not communicate well, then the patient could receive the wrong dosage or the wrong medication. If a nurse were to give the patient the wrong medication or dosage, it could end fatally. Another reason why communication is important is because effective communication helps families feel safe. When they feel like they can trust the nurse, they know you will keep their family member safe and sound. In addition, efficient communication is also important in the way of pronunciation. If a nurse were to have bad grammar and punctuation, a patient and their family would not be able to confide in the nurse, and there would no longer be any trust or accuracy in their words. Furthermore, honesty is another important concept in effective communication. In this profession, honesty is a key in being an efficient nurse. Honesty helps the patient trust the nurse, and it also allows fellow nurses and doctors to trust you as well. One final reason why communication is important is that it can help a nurse in more ways than just in the workplace. It can help him or her with their schooling. It also helps them prepare for any tests or speeches they may encounter in the future. Communication through a nurse's perspective may be different from the average person's. A nurse does not only have to communicate with doctors, but also with patients and patients' families. Although communicating with the patient and their family may seem easy, it is often very difficult. When communicating with the average person, you will need to learn to translate any terms or ideas into simpler vocabulary. By learning to communicate well, any nurse can do this with comfort, over time of course. When a nurse does everything to make communication easier between themselves and their patients, everyone feels at ease. When patients feel at ease, they learn to trust the nurse. However, communication can also have a negative effect on a patient as well. Even if you are communicating well, you could be doing it in the wrong way. One way that communication can have a negative result is when you use a lot of nonverbal language that has a negative interpretation to the patient and patient's family. A quote that I really liked was by Lynette Anderson. In her article, Why Communication in the Nursing Profession is Important, she said, "People wouldn't become nurses if they didn't care. They'd become engineers." This quote is very accurate because to be in the nursing profession, you have to be passionate about your job and helping people. Otherwise, you are in the wrong occupation. Another quote that I found was from the article, Effective Communication Skills for the Caring Nurse. It said, "If they don't trust us, any communication that we attempt to send them may be disregarded." I really like this quote because it states how much trust and communication are truly linked. There are many circumstances where improper communication has truly affected the nursing profession. Without effective and efficient communication, the nursing profession would no longer be a success. Thank you.